Maya Angelou was walking around calling herself Dr. Maya Angelou. She didn't complete a doctorate.
Maya Angelou catching us straight, though. She goes by Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, like a doctor in psychology, I believe. And can't nobody find her credentials online. Amanda Seales came out. A lot of people have been talking about it, but the most recent one is Amanda Seales came out to defend her, right? And I'm going to share it, and I'm going to play what she said, and we can come back and talk to it. And I'll elaborate more on why, in my opinion, I feel like people have been coming at her.
Gotcha.
Why are you all so obsessed about Cheyenne Bryant? I'm beginning to think that this is a bot thing. Why are you so obsessed about this? Like, okay, she lied.
Does she look familiar to you?
She lied and like harmed people. But
the one that's talking?
She was on my podcast and she was brilliant. I think it's that she lied.
I think she lied.
At the end of the day, for some reason, she felt like she needed to lie about credentials. I don't know why. I think part of the reason is because we live in a world where we act like credentials is what determines somebody's effectiveness across the board. And in some respects, it is absolutely necessary. And in her respect, it actually wasn't necessary for her to do the work that she does. That being said, I just don't care. Maya Angelou was walking around calling herself Dr. Maya Angelou. She didn't complete a doctorate.
Maya Angelou catching us straight, though. So, you seeing that, and I kind of broke down Dr. Cheyenne, once again, people may get mad at me for calling her Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, but Cheyenne Bryant's situation, what did you get from it? Even her, Amanda Seales, who's defending her, said that she was lying. Right?
Yeah, that was funny. She even called a doctor and corrected it. Cheyenne.
Right. So what did you get from that?
Well, I mean, I feel the same way she does, and just like when we were just talking about with people, some stuff, you don't have to ponder on. You didn't like it, you say how you feel and you move on. You don't have to support her. You don't have to watch her videos. You don't have to take her advice. I don't want no one doing surgery on me who didn't go through the time it took to become a doctor. But, I take some advice from someone who's never even went to school.
What I would say, I personally don't care either. In my opinion, right? I personally don't care. I've listened to a podcast or two with her on it. I didn't feel like she moved the needle for me. You feel what I'm saying? Because a lot of the people that she would be talking to or talking about, I didn't feel like she was talking about me. So I would see it,
you couldn't
look
relate
at it,
to it.
Yeah, me on my mental health journey, I love to listen to anyone who says that they have experience in that field. But what I will say, because Amanda Seales brought up Maya Angelou, Maya Angelou, and you haven't seen any of her videos, I would encourage you just to look up one or two. Maya Angelou and Cheyenne Bryant's approach look different. Their approach to things look differently. And anytime, you approach things like Cheyenne Bryant, and some would say she's challenging men, some would say she's holding people accountable, or whatever the case may be. People are going to run your background.
Yeah.
People are going to check to verify you. Like, I'm going to give an example.
That's the internet for you.
That's the internet for you. That's people for you, right? Who are you to be telling me I'm this, and that? You know what I mean? People are going to come for you. Best believe, and they still tried to challenge him and ask, like, what gives you the right to be rating women and whatever the case may be. Best believe in Kevin Samuels would have been Dr. Kevin Samuels. They'd have so been doing research on him to see if he was a real doctor. They do it with Dr. Umar.
Yeah, true.
Dr. Umar Johnson. That I don't care, but I think that's why people care. When you get someone that's saying something that a large group of people possibly don't like, they are going to do their research and see, like, who is this? And, I don't believe she's been married, so she spoke on marriages, so instantly people are going to get triggered by that, right? And parenting. People are going to get triggered when you talk about parenting when you don't have kids. I don't necessarily agree. I don't agree with that. We've talked about something like that before with Kendra G. But for people that do, they're going to run your background.
Hey, that's true. That's true.
And the messed up thing is, even if you are legit, there's going to be some people that still try to say that you ain't a real doctor. I mean, so many people, they did Kevin Samuels, what give you the right? That they coming to Dr. Umar Johnson.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
The guy that no relation to you, Derrick Jackson,
Yeah,
ironically.
yeah. That's what
Right?
popped
People
up in my head.
was so looking for him, and you know, some things came to
Yeah.
light.
Uh-huh.
Right? But there are a lot of people who aren't stirring the pot, I would say, as much as these individuals that I just named. There's been a few therapists and doctors that I've seen in interviews on the Breakfast Club in particular, because you know Charlamagne the God is big on mental health as well. It's been a few, I can't remember their names, and you want to know why I can't remember their names? Because they haven't said anything to stir the pot or get a rise out of people. Right? Now, granted, Cheyenne Bryant is more known to these people. However, these people don't have nearly as many people trying to question their credentials as Cheyenne Bryant.
Yeah.
So I will say to Amanda Seales, that's why people are challenging her. If you like what you just heard, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, SNE 2.0. SNE stands for Spare No Effort. All we're trying to do is help people become the best version of themselves. So please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and remember, spare no effort.